There's a special kind of silence that follows betrayal. It's not the absence of sound, it's the absence of acknowledgement. You ever been there? No explanation, no remorse, I see what I did to you, and you stand there and you just hold these broken pieces while the person who dropped them walks away. They don't even look back. See, we were taught that healing needs an ending, a conversation, a confession, a clean break. But the truth is, some chapters in our life never close. They just stop getting reread. Closure isn't something that they give you. It's something that you build out of the rubble when they leave you standing in what feels like the ruins of your life. Sometimes you don't get a goodbye, you just get a ghost. And that has to be enough. Psychologists tend to call this ambiguous loss, when someone is gone but not in the way we expect. They're still alive, they're still posting, they're still pretending like nothing happened, and yet, for you, they're unreachable. And when that happens, it messes with your brain because you're grieving someone who never admitted that they hurt you. It's like trying to bury something that refuses to die. It never dies. And here's the hardest part. There's a war between justice and peace. You want justice, but you also want peace. And sometimes I came here to let you know you can't have both. Justice, see, it demands an apology, but peace requires you surrendering the need for one. You might never hear them say, "I was wrong," or "I'm sorry that I broke you," or "I wish I could take it back," and all of the stuff that I did, but healing begins the moment you stop waiting for words that may never come. You deserve better. You deserve someone who knew how to hold your heart without bruising it. And maybe that person wasn't capable of that. Maybe they still aren't. But your worth was never theirs to measure. Stop waiting for your value to be validated by the one who diminished it. Their silence is not your truth. Their absence isn't your fault. Their apology, look, while it may be deserved, you do not need that apology to obtain your freedom. This isn't about forgetting. It's about releasing the need for repair from the same hands that caused the very damage. It's about choosing not to carry the weight of what could have been into the peace of what might still be. Because closure isn't a door they close. It's a boundary that you build. And sometimes the most powerful thing you'll ever say is nothing at all. So if you're listening to this, still holding out for that apology, that text, that conversation, that moment of reckoning that you're hoping will come, here's the truth. You don't need their sorry to start becoming whole again. You just need your own permission to stop bleeding for someone who won't even bring a bandage. Waiting for closure from someone who hurt you is like waiting for fire to apologize for burning. Some people will never give you peace because they were never at peace with themselves. Forgiveness doesn't mean pretending it never mattered. It means it no longer matters to you. So I want to thank you for listening to The Pain Project. If this episode spoke to the apology that you never got, the one you needed, subscribe, share, because someone else might need to let go of the apology that won't come. Let it go.